So we know that China can be ruthless, right? Look at what's happening with the Uyghurs and other ethnic minorities in that country. They are literally disappearing. More than 1 million of them have vanished into a sprawling network of camps and prisons in Western China. That, according to a new RAND investigation. RAND researchers used satellite images like the one you see on your screen there, using lights as evidence to add to the widespread belief that China is engaging in genocide as the world turns a blind eye to it all. Much of this is happening in the Uyghur homeland of Xinjiang, the western part of China. Muslim Uyghurs call the area East Turkistan and long for it to be an independent state. The East Turkistan government in exile operates out of Washington, D.C., calling themselves the official representatives of East Turkestan and its people. Well, joining me now is a Uyghur refugee, Salih Hudayar. He also holds the Prime Minister position of East Turkestan government in exile. Prime Minister, it is great to have you on the program. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
So I've been reading up about you. Hundreds of your relatives placed in these re-education camps, and I say that in quotation marks. I mean, they're internment camps. Is that right, sir? And what has that been like for you and them?
Since 2017, the Chinese government has detained over 100 of my relatives, 4 of which have been killed in the camps and prisons. The camps are actually concentration camps, and the U.S. Department of Defense estimates that there are 3 million or more Uyghurs that have been detained.
Sir, we're looking at these pictures of trains. I mean, it brings me back to memories of Nazi Germany and them loading Jews onto trains. The world was outraged by that. Why is there not the outrage of what is going on with what amounts to genocide in China?
Many countries across the world have close economic ties with China, and China essentially uses its economic power and influence to buy the silence of the international community.
Are you recognized by the international community as a leader of that area, East Turkestan, Xinjiang area, or do they ignore you, the world as well?
The international community has failed to recognize East Turkestan as an occupied country. This is something that we are pushing for here in the United States. And we hope to see the international community led by the United States to recognize East Turkestan as an occupied country and to help us in ending Chinese occupation and colonization.
Sir, what faith do you have in the Biden administration to help put a stop to what's going on to your people, your family, the like in that country?
Essentially, initially we had some doubts. However, Secretary Blinken has reiterated Secretary Pompeo's stance on the East Turkestan issue. We're hoping that the United States government, recognizing the threat that China poses not just to East Turkestan, but to the international community as a whole, will do more to help East Turkestan and its people.
Sir, before I let you go, on a personal note, and I'm sorry for what your family and the people there are going through, what is it like for you and, of course, the people there in that country right now to face this threat? I mean, does everyone face the possibility of being rounded up, possibly even killed?
Unfortunately, the Chinese government has been, targeting us for our identity because we are Uyghur, because we are the owners of East Turkestan. And the root cause of this genocide is the fact that China wants to continue its colonization and occupation of East Turkestan, especially because East Turkestan is the cornerstone of its neo-imperialist Belt and Road Initiative.
Which that's what we've been covering as well. They're using that to really expand across the globe, buying their way across the globe with this Belt and Road Initiative. Prime Minister Salih Hudayar, it is great to have you on the program. Our thoughts and prayers are with you and your people of that area. Please keep us posted as you move forward.
Thank you.